Who wants to do an ISBN quiz? Doesn't that sound like fun? Let's do it. How exciting. You ready for number one? What's the cost of a custom ISBN? Obviously, I'm not talking about a freebie. What is the cost of an ISBN? Anybody? Raise a hand. It's $125. That's if you buy one. If you buy one. Okay. Where do we purchase an ISBN? Anybody? Anybody? Raise the hands. Where do we get them? We get them at Bowker. That's right. And you can go to bowker.com or you can go to myidentifiers.com, and that takes you straight to the page, as opposed to you go to bowker.com and you got to go click here, click there, click here, click there to get to the page where you actually purchase the ISBN. So just go to myidentifiers.com. Who's 2 for 2? Ready? What's the cost of 2 ISBNs? What's the package? What's the package price of 2 ISBNs? Anybody? There's no package on a 2 ISBN, so it's 250, 125 times 2. Do you see? I'm not only in the creative field, I can do math. 125 times 2. Got it? All right. Do you need an ISBN in order to publish a book? Anybody? You need it? Do you need it? Well, no. Only if you want to sell it. And I say that sort of, you know, I don't know, half-cocked anyway. Of course you want to sell your book. But there are occasions when you're just doing a book for the family, or say a dissertation or something like that, when no, you don't need an ISBN. All right? So only if you want to sell it. Okay? So if you make revisions to your book, do you need a new ISBN? Anybody? Nope, don't need that. If you're just making some tweaks and pokes and moving that sentence over here and fixing that typo, you don't need a new ISBN. Next question. So your friend says, "Psst, buddy, meet me on the corner. I'll give you an ISBN. Should you use it?" I say no, please don't. Please don't. Can you? Is it illegal? No, it's not illegal. It's just stupid. You know? Just don't do that. Okay, so an ISBN is made up. It's a 13-digit number split into 5 numbers, okay? And so one of those stretches of numbers is identifying you. If you get this set of ISBNs, it's identifying you. So you want to own your own ISBN. Please don't take it from anybody, and don't give an ISBN to anybody. It's like sharing a social security number, you know? Just don't do it, please. I beg you. So if you change the price of your book, do you need a new ISBN? Anybody? Anybody? What's the answer? No, you don't. Okay, so I actually get this a lot. So there is a barcode, and in the barcode is all the information about the book, which includes the ISBN, which includes the price. But the price and the ISBN are not directly correlated. Got it? So you can change the price of your book, but just don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, don't change it. Is it illegal? Of course not. Just don't do it. You can change the price of your ebook. Just don't change the price of your paperback book. I beg you, do me a favor. But nonetheless, back to the question. You don't need to get a new ISBN if you're changing. You might need a new barcode, but you don't need a new ISBN. Number 8, if you change publishing companies, do you need a new ISBN? Can I get a Yahoo? Yes, you do. Changing publishing companies. The publishing company is identified in that 13-digit code. You need a new ISBN. You never should have got an ISBN from anybody else anyway, but you want to own your own custom ISBN. Got it? All right. Get off my little soapbox there. All right, if you get a new cover, do you need a new ISBN? And the answer is no, you don't. Don't need it. Your book, it's identifying your book. That's what it's doing. It's not identifying the, you know, tweaks in your book, your typos, your cover design. It's not identifying that. Number 10, when should you optimize your ISBN? Yes, you should optimize your ISBN. Crazy, right? But, you know, most people don't. But I knew I was entering nerdvana when I got all excited about a class that was teaching us how to optimize our ISBNs. And that's like any other optimization. You go in and fill in all the metadata that is related to your ISBN. So the difference would be, let's say I have a book here with barcode. If I scan this barcode unoptimized, it'll give me the publisher and the title and the author name. That's about it. But if I fully optimize it, it's going to tell anyone that's buying the book who the distributor is, how heavy it is for the sake of shipping. It's going to say who has the world rights, who has the national rights, and what's the trim size, how many pages. It's going to tell you everything right down to your eye color. Okay? So we should optimize that at the very, very, very end of a book project when you're live on Amazon. You're already done. You got every piece of information. And you know why? Because Amazon, once it goes live on Amazon, if you go onto your Amazon sales page, not your KDP page, but your Amazon sales page, scroll down to about the middle of your page and you'll see this block of content that says product description. Or I'm sorry, product details, and it will tell us how much it weighs and what, I mean, we know it's a 6x9, but how big is it this way? Amazon's going to tell us. They've already done that work for us. How much does it weigh and stuff like that. So we wait until the very end of a project. It's live on Amazon. Go get all the details. Go back onto Bowker, go into your account and fill in every darn thing. It's going to tell you a wholesale. It's going to tell you retail. Is it active? Every kind of information. It's not hard. Basic information. Is it paperback? Is it ebook? Is it audiobook? What kind of book is it? All the information, which is making it easier for anyone to buy your book, like book buyers at libraries, bookstores, etc. Okay, so be sure to do that little step. Number 11, what relationship is the ISBN to the Library of Congress registration? I get this a lot. There is zero. There is zero. You and I are more related than the ISBN to the Library of Congress registration. There is no relationship at all. Have I made my point? Number 12. If you publish a hardcover book, do you need a different ISBN than your paperback? And the answer is yes. That was an easy one. Number 13, does your audiobook need an ISBN? Anybody? No, because digital versions of books no longer need an ISBN. This started a couple of years ago. Amazon replaced it like, I mean, there was no announcement or anything. They just stopped using ISBNs for digital versions. Even if you opened up your account, put the ISBN in, because they still ask for it when you're opening your account. I don't know why. Doesn't land anywhere. They don't use it. Goes live. There's no ISBN to be seen. Instead, they've replaced all the digital versions with their version and ASIN, which is an Amazon book identification number. So it's for digital versions of your book. So you still need an ISBN for every format that is not digital, which would be hardcover, paperback, PDF, Groovy. Can you get a free ISBN? Of course you can. KDP offers a free ISBN. Okay, there are reasons to get it, reasons not to get it. If you get the free ISBN, okay, first of all, are you really low on funds and really want to get that book out? Take the free ISBN. Are you going to have limited distribution, meaning you're just doing this book for the family? Or maybe a few friends, something like that. Then go ahead, get the freebie. On Amazon, on your sales page, on every other book online store around the world, it's going to say published by KDP. And that looks like a self-published book. We want you to start your own publishing company. So you own 100% of all your rights and you look like a professional, independent, small independent book publisher. Got it? Okay. So then online stores everywhere will have your custom ISBN and your publishing company. Got it? So the free, I like the free one for certain situations, but for people who really want to become a writer, really want to do well, I just really don't like it. You're just, you know, you got a higher hurdle to get over. You look like a self-published book when it's published by KDP, right? Get your own publishing company. Number 15, does your ebook need an ISBN? So what did I say up at number 13? No, not anymore. It's a digital version. You don't need an ISBN. And believe me, I know when you're opening your KDP account, it asks for it. It asks for it. I don't know why they ask for it. Stop asking for it because you don't use it, so you've just wasted money. So the answer is no, you don't. Okay? Because they're just going to replace it anyway with an ASIN. And they'll give you an ASIN. They assign it automatically when your book is live. So, number 16, are we having fun? Who's having fun? Should you purchase an ISBN from another company outside Bowker? So someone, you might see someone, oh, they only sell them for, instead of 125 for one, they'll give it to me for 50 bucks, 25 bucks, $5. No, please don't do it. Okay? Whoever owns your ISBN, it gets very complicated because then they own officially, legally, contractually, they own those distribution rights. You don't want anyone owning your ISBN. Fact of the matter is, they are getting them from Bowker. You can get packages of ISBN, so you can get one or a packet of 10, and then a packet of 100, and 1,000, and then 100,000. Okay, so let's say you purchased a big lot of 1,000 ISBNs, and let's say it cost you $1,000, and then you sell them to everybody. Remember that ISBN is a 13-digit number that is custom. Part of that, 5 digits of that 13-digit number, recognizes you as the publisher, and you're giving your ISBN to someone else. I don't like it. It makes me very twitchy. It's not illegal. I just really don't want you to do it. All right. So they're getting them from Bowker. I want you to go straight to Bowker, get your own, get your custom ISBN, okay? So should I get off my soapbox? I think I will. There's your answer. So even though they're cheaper, you don't want anyone else owning that, okay? I've had my say. Number 17, when do ISBNs expire? Anybody? Anybody? Never. And number 18, this is our last one. If you add an afterword, what are they up to now kind of thing in the back matter of your book, maybe you won an award, you put that on the cover. Do you need a new ISBN? Should you get one? And the answer, no, stop it. You don't need that. Really, you only need a new ISBN if you have changed, like, you know, more than 30% of your book, or if you've changed the title, or if you've changed publishing companies, but not if you're making revisions. And that includes the cover, okay? You don't need new ISBNs for that. So, how many did you get right? How many did you get right? All right, so I hope you had fun with our ISBN quiz. Bye.